Well, there they go again. We lost a pretty big vote today. The vote was 52 to 47. 47 Republicans voted on a strictly party line against the Paycheck Fairness cloture vote. We are enormously disappointed that not one Republican joined with us, because we know that for many of them, they do stand for equal pay. They do stand for wage discrimination. But it shows what a gag rule their party has imposed upon them, and the kind of gag rule they want to impose on us as we try to bring up our legislation. But even though we lost the vote, we've been there before. I recall after the terrible Supreme Court ruling, which we disagreed on their policy decision on the famous Lilly Ledbetter bill, the first time we brought it up, we lost. But we came back to fight another day, and we were able to pass that legislation. We will be back. Though we lost the vote today, we are not giving up. The fight for equal pay, for equal work, will continue. What we want to be sure is that we're not going to let this bill die in parliamentary entanglements. We're going to make sure that we bring this vote up again to change the federal law book so that women get a change in their family checkbook. When we lost the fight before, over 2 years ago, I took to the floor of the United States Senate and said, we're going to keep on fighting. And I called upon the women of America to join in this with us. This isn't about a Democratic fight. This is a fight for fairness. This is a fight for equity. So I asked them to put their lipstick on, square their shoulders, suit up, for this is a new American revolution. So I say to you today, I'm putting my lipstick back on, and I am combat ready to keep on fighting. I want to be able to turn this over to my colleague, but before I do, I want to thank the House women for being here, and to say particularly to Congresswoman Rosa DeLore, who's been the main coordinator in the House, the steering in policy, but you got it passed in the House. And now we should, and we thank the House women for being here today. And we want to thank the many advocacy groups and research groups, the American Association of University Women, the National Women's Law Center, the ACLU, the American Bar Association was with us, and absolutely the leadership conference on civil rights. So we have the major effort behind us.